Good morning from Gilad, everybody. Just standing outside the hotel. I think it's almost 9 a.m. Tuesday morning, and I'm just about to go find some breakfast. I was going to go across the street again, the same place I went for dinner last night, but I found another place to try out some tutu, and I was looking at it on some photos online, and they had a list of all, someone took a picture of the menu on the wall, and with the helpful tool of Google and Google Translate, I was able to determine what each of the items mean, so I know which one I'd like to try out. So we're gonna walk over there and see what we can find and see how good it is. Alright, so we'll give this place a try. For the guy.
Làm đi trứng đi.
Alright, I'll have to try and see if I can figure out how to order. Okay, so I came here, one of the servers came over to my table to see what I wanted, and I said hello, and apparently that was pretty funny, and then she walked away and spoke to one of the other people she works with, and I could just hear them saying hello. I guess they're making fun of me, but whatever. And then a different lady came over. I guess she speaks a little bit of English. So, and I told her I just told her I wanted some beef, and then I wanted the little bread sticks as well. So, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so breakfast was just served here. And There might be some meat. Looks like this is the special one. I'm not sure, but it's got some beef balls. I'll just show you what it looks like here. Some greens in a bowl here. So, yeah. But hopefully it's good. We'll see in a moment. So we will need to take out these onions. I don't like I'm not really a big fan of white onions. And at least not in my soup. So, but it's a lot easier to just pick it out myself than try to communicate that to them. Okay, let's try the broth. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Let's check the noodles. Times like this, I wish I spoke Vietnamese. Or at least understood it. Well, that's good. So try some of these beef balls. Alright, so I just finished breakfast and that was 75,000, so it was more than the other place for sure. The other place I only paid 45, so it's almost twice the price here. So I think I will go to the other place because I enjoyed it more, and they only put just plain regular sliced beef in the pho. I mean, it wasn't terrible here, but I mean it was twice the price. So I booked another, so I'm taking another land transportation from here, from Dalat, over to, where am I going next? Over to Nha Trang, Dalat to Nha Trang, and I booked one of the minivans. I could have booked one of the sleeper buses, but I didn't like the style. It's not the capsule style that I was just in, and it doesn't look as comfortable. So I prefer to book, rather just book these luxury VIP minivan type vehicles, because they'll be much more comfortable. And it's only a 3 hour, I think it's only a 3 or 3.5 hour drive, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna walk around now. Just walk around the city and see what's going on. Okay, see ya, bye. So, turns out, oh, that's neat. So it turns out I was a little more directionally challenged than I thought. Trying to get back to the hotel and I got lost. So I looked at the map first because I didn't want to keep the Google Maps running and keep using the data. And it looked pretty straightforward, but apparently not. So I turned on the Google Maps to see how much farther I had to go, and it turns out I was going in the wrong way. So I turned it on now, And now I'm being taken down this very narrow street, or road as you can see. It's all going downhill. At which point I'm going to make a left. Just noticing some of the buildings around here are kind of cool. I like this building. It's a nice looking building. I don't know if it's a house. I think it's someone's house. But I could be wrong. But if it is someone's house, I don't think it is someone's house. I don't know. I have no idea. And this building here is very purpley building. Not the best road to be walking down. Not the best to be a pedestrian here, being so narrow, and the way they ride their bikes here and cars. No sidewalk on this one, that's for sure. But I'm sure I'll make it to the end alive. I hope. But anyways, I will see you at the other end. I'm gonna go back to the hotel and go sit by the pool because it's a nice sunny day and it's not very humid here. So, all right, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. So remember what I was saying before about the addresses here in Vietnam. And you look at the street address here. It is, the street number is 104. But when you look across the street, it's 181. So there's no logic, I guess, chronological, numeric logic of how they number the buildings here when it comes to their street address. So we're just at 104. So it just seems in certain section of some streets the numbers don't go in order, and there is quite a large jump in numbers. Oh, motorcycles for sale. Wow, I wonder how much it is to buy a motorbike. I'm sure they're all different prices, of course, just like cars. Oh, there's a 30,990,000. 30 million. 30,990,000. What is that in Vietnamese? So that bike for 30 million is about $1,700 Canadian to buy that bike. That one in the white, same with the one to the right of it, the black one. So $1,700. Just gonna get some sandwiches made here. We put on some butter or mayonnaise, whatever that stuff is. Then we added some pickled carrots and daikon. Now some chow lao. I don't know how to say it, but basically Vietnamese sausage is what it is.